In honor of our local veterans, we're bringing you the stories of those who have served.
Christina Randall traveled to Wilton to meet a very proud veteran who left his small town to join the Marine Corps.
Earl Aune grew up on a farm near Wilton, North Dakota.
It's been an experience, growing up on the farm, and I still like it.
However, when Aune was younger, he had a taste for adventure. He wanted to get out of the small town of Wilton and travel.
I think that was my biggest thing, just to get away from here. You're young and stupid, and got dumb ideas. There's a girl that I met here a little bit ago that said she came up from Mississippi.
His parents pushed him to get an education, but Aune says he was stubborn.
I guess I was kind of a snot when I was a kid. And I wasn't very, my folks wanted me to go to school and get the education. Well, I argued about it.
So with his parents' blessing at age 17, he entered into the Marine Corps in 1964. His first stop was basic training, which was in San Diego, California.
After San Diego, I went up to Camp Pendleton, which was just north of there, for my military training, my combat training. And then from there I was sent to Memphis, Tennessee, to a place called Millington, which is just a little north of Memphis. It was a naval air station, and we trained there for the job that we were going to do.
He was then sent to South Carolina to work on jet aircrafts.
F-4 fighter jets, that's what I worked on. They were an awesome plane. I always wanted to ride in the back seat on one, but they wouldn't let me.
Not long after that, the Marines started looking for volunteers to go to Vietnam.
We were underneath these clouds, and it was just like night and day. You're going to come from nice, beautiful sunshine, went under these stormy clouds, it was raining.
According to Aune, it rained a lot, so much so that he had to work with wet clothes.
You had so many changes of clothes. They were all work clothes, but you had so many changes of them, and they were wet. So you take the driest pair of clothes and put on.
Aune says being in the military causes you to become close with your comrades. However, getting attached comes with its challenges.
You're always afraid that if you go into the combat zone with them, one of you ain't going to come back.
After a total of 4 years of being in the Marines, Aune was able to come back home to North Dakota.
Home at Christmas of 1967, my mother came running out of the house. It was amazing. That was with me.
Aune says he is proud to have served in the Marine Corps.
You know what Semper Fi is?
I know that I know the Marines say it.
They do, you're right. And what it is always faithful.
As the saying goes, once a Marine, always a Marine. For KX News, I'm Christina Randall.
Aune says if he could go back, he would, and no questions asked, which is something he says is a common trait among the military. They always want to go back and serve their country.
Well, thank you for your